After the budget, the reckoning. The Bank of England meeting for the first time since Rachel Reeves announced the return of tax and spend.
A week of monetary policy, a few other things going on this week as well.
Measures they think here will increase inflation, though not enough to prevent a second cut to interest rates in 3 months.
We think that the most likely profile of inflation going forwards, yes, it will go up a bit, but we've got really good news. It's come down more than we thought it would, so we're starting at a lower level. That is why we have cut interest rates today.
Consumers and homeowners will welcome a cut, but the budget and perhaps the American election means we may be waiting longer for the next one.
The governor was positive that this latest rate cut is in keeping with a gradual but steady path towards lower interest rates, but he wouldn't say how fast or how far they would fall. The markets are much clearer, having been almost certain that rates would be cut again in December. They now think there's just a 1 in 5 chance.
Markets had expected rates to fall to 3.75% by the end of next year, the blue line here. Since the budget, the red line, they think they'll stay higher for longer. That's not what Glenn wants to hear as he comes off a 5-year fixed-rate mortgage with repayments likely to double.
It's difficult because there is that uncertainty over what's going to happen and, do we do a new 2-year fixed mortgage? Do we do a new 5-year fix to give us some more certainty over the next 5 years? And I think it's just become increasingly uncertain.
It's not just households counting the cost of the budget. Employers are absorbing an increase in national insurance that will add £100,000 to the wage bill at this hotel, a price that may be paid in jobs.
We're ultimately going to have to swallow the majority of that. We can't just increase our room costs because our costs have gone up because, guests won't stay. So we've, got to look at making some tough decisions about headcount.
The biggest economic shock may yet come from the US. Andrew Bailey says he's prepared.
We worked very closely with the members of the first Trump administration. We had constructive and very, good relations. I fully expect, that to be the case again.
Back home, households craving certainty will hope he's right. Paul Kelso, Sky News.